The British Judo Council, Foundation Judo, a video in development. Part A, Tachiwaza, Standing Technique. Directed by Robin O'Tanny, President of the British Judo Council, assisted by Alan Carlisle, filmed by Tom and Jackie Gray, Camborne, July 2015. The main demonstrators are Stuart Pateman, 5th Dan, John Smith, 4th Dan, Aaron Harrison, 3rd Dan. The demonstrations shown are representative images and must not be considered as perfect. Introduction by Robin O'Tanny. I consider the Judo Foundation period to be from novice to black belt. Our youngest members have the best ability to learn and absorb Judo. This vital opportunity declines proportionally with age and the embedding of a reflex combat mode. Anyone can learn Judo with a few simple rules, little or no coaching, and with dedication to hard training they can quickly reach a very high competitive level. However, once this pinnacle is realised, it's too late to substantially embed foundation skills and movement perfection into our established reflex combat mode. The route to perfect skillful Judo requires dedication to a discipline of structured repetitive training. Therefore, if we develop individually to our own Judo perceptions with movements comfortable to our own physique, we will neglect and discard the rich lifetime expertise and experiences of many past Judo masters. Those who train hardest will be most successful. However, those who also aspire to the same aims but with less commitment will still improve by trying. This pathway to perfect Judo skill must be placed as a priority over the very different shorter pathway and single focus on winning in competition Judo with fall down throws and tactics which are detrimental to the early development or foundation aims of pursuing pure Judo skills. In summary, it is my belief that the Judo development years are from novice to black belt, and during this period, members should constantly reflect and learn in Judo training, randori and contest, with only upright posture, forward balance, strong body core strength, sleeve and lapel grip, throw retaining balance on 1 or 2 feet, and no tactical fighting. Ritsu Rei, standing bow. Here the angle of bend is a little too deep. Zare, kneeling bow. Down on your left, down on your right knee, feet flat, sit on your heels, bend and look at your opponent. Stand up with the reverse movements. Ritsu Rei, from behind. The correct angle of bend from the waist is 10 to 20 degrees to the vertical. Zare, from behind. In combat situations, always look at your opponent. However, when bowing with respect, we let our vision drop and we look towards the floor. Ritsu-rei from the front. Zare from the front. Stand up in the reverse order of movements. Correct balance is with weight on balls of feet. Weight towards the back on heels is wrong. Weight right to the front on toes is wrong. So weight on the balls of the feet is correct. Slightly bend knees out of the locked joint position. This is a good Judo balance and posture. Judo core body strength and Seika tendon, center of gravity. Always maintain strong core body strength. Always keep torso upright except when attacking, with strong, firm body strength focused from your center of gravity, neck, spine and hips unbending, but arm and leg joints flexible and supple. Shizentai, Judo natural postures demand an upright, commanding and confident stance with correct balance, core strength, spatial awareness, unfocused horizontal vision, and an alert, open mind. Honji Sentai, natural posture. In natural posture and when moving on the mat, always maintain good judo balance and strong core body strength. Neck, spine and hips unbending, but arm and leg joints flexible and supple. Always keep torso upright except when attacking, with strong, firm body strength focused from your center of gravity, Seika Tanden. This applies generally to your on-the-mat posture. Migi Shisentai, right natural posture. Always grip sleeve hand first. Concentrate your grip on your little finger and two middle fingers, with index finger closing on the thumb. The 3 R's of training to perfection. Throughout your judo life, constantly review your movements and compare them to ideal images. Repeat. Repetition train to make movements a reflex action. Repair. During repetition, constantly correct your movements. Having perfect judo movements does not mean that you can throw anyone. Perfected movements are just an element towards your best throwing ability, which still has to be discovered and developed in Randori and Shiai. Defense postures. Right hand defense posture, step right. Right hand defense posture, step left. Right hand defense posture, block. Right hand defense posture, step back. Left hand defense posture, step left. Left hand defense posture, step right. Left hand defense posture, block. Left hand defense posture, step back. Kumi, gripping, Kazushi and Tsukuri, moving on the mat. Small step and right hand sleeve and lapel grip. Grip opponent's sleeve first and then lapel. Small step and left hand sleeve and lapel grip. So to recap, when gripping your opponent's sleeve or lapel, use grip strength focused from your little finger and two middle fingers, then lightly grip with your index finger and thumb closed on top. Kazushi and Tsukuri. The principle for forward throwing is to pull down and forward, Kazushi. Uki reacts by trying to straighten up, and then Tori pulls forward and up to open a chest space, Tsukuri. Tori's demonstration here should have been done with a simultaneous slight drop of the hips and a draw back of the shoulders. Right hand Kazushi and Tsukuri, the principle. Pull down and forward, then up and forward to open. Here the up and forward action is too small. At this speed it's a principle with no practical value. Left hand Kazushi and Tsukuri, the principle. Pull down and forward, up and forward to open. Again, a much bigger second action. In practice, we use a fast action-reaction. This is a general principle of action-reaction. Small down pull to a large up and open. In Randori, the action must become more subtle. Kazushi pull down must be very small, 6 to 10 millimeters, and even smaller and more subtle at higher levels. The natural Western physique is normally strong and stiff in the arms and shoulders, so overcoming this requires a foundation action and reaction principle, which is applied in any direction to suit the throw. Against more skillful opponents, they will be supple and will not react to the same principle. Therefore, breaking balance at the next level becomes even more subtle, sometimes without use of the hands and just by body language or by building opponents' reaction by misleading them into falsely anticipating your attack. These and the levels above this involve split-second reflex, mental and physical strategies, counters and combinations. Suriashi, sliding step walking. Sugiashi, one foot to the other in all directions, moving on the mat. Do not cross feet. Weight on the balls of your feet. Generally keep good posture and balance. Continually maintain sleeve and lapel grip. Avoid looking down at feet. Remember the 3 R's of training to perfection: review, repeat, repair. Throughout your judo life, constantly review your movements and compare them to ideal images. Repeat. Repetition train to make movements a reflex action. Repair. During repetition, constantly correct your movements. Ukemi, break falls. Ushiro ukemi, rear break fall. Migi yoko ukemi, right hand side break fall. Hidari yoko ukemi, left hand side break fall. Mei ukemi, front fall break fall, head turn. Mei ukemi, front fall break fall, no head turn. Migi Zenpo Kaiten Ukemi, right hand rolling break fall. Hidari Zenpo Kaiten Ukemi, left hand rolling break fall. Migi Zenpo Kaiten Ukemi, staying down. Hidari Zenpo Kaiten Ukemi, staying down. Tandoku Renshu, practicing alone. Ukuriashi Barai, sweep and ankle, left hand and right hand. Here, the demonstrator's hands movement do not reflect the throw, so this is something that needs to be worked on. Kuriashi Barai with 2 steps, left and right hand. Koichigari, minor inner reap, left and right hand. Again, hands do not reflect the throw action. Koichigari, 3 depths of step back, left and right hand. So small step, larger step, and big step. Again, hands should reflect the throw action. Tsubame Gayashi, swallow counter. Again, hand actions need to reflect the throw. This is a difficult movement and requires a lot of repetitive training. Tsubame Gayashi, swallow counter with 1 side step. Hand actions need to be added. Morote Sio Inagi, 2-handed shoulder throw, left and right hand. Morote Sio Inagi, 3 steps, left hand and right hand. These are all exercises that can be practiced at home without a partner. Morote Sio Nagi, 2-hand shoulder throw, right hand. Try and improve your movement as well as increase your speed. Tandoku Renshu using a bungee rope. Here our demonstrators try using a bungee rope, some for the first time. The important things to do is to try and keep constant tension in the rope all the time and increase your speed and the number of turn-ins that you do. With practice and remembering the 3 R's, you can improve your body posture and movement. Tsuri Komigoshi, right hand. Here we simulate Tori's right hand grip with elbow going under Uki's left hand armpit. For those wanting to train seriously, this is a low-cost setup with a secure mounting for the bungee rope in your garage or spare room and turning in on a carpet. I consider this form of training much better than stamina training through running and weight training exercises, because everything you're doing is in a judo related movement. Tsuri Komigoshi, left hand. Morote Sioi Nagi, left and right hand. Morote Sioi Otoshi, right hand. Taiotoshi, body drop, right hand. Taiotoshi, body drop, left hand. Taiotoshi, body drop, left and right hand. Uchikomi, practice with a partner. Tsuri Komigoshi, right hand. Tsuri Komigoshi, left hand. Morote Sioi Nagi, left hand. Taiotoshi, right hand. Uchikomi on the move. L-shaped kata form. Morote Sioi Nagi, right hand. Here we practice entry in 4 different directions. Shaped kata form, Morote Sioi Nagi, left hand. Chroma 2013. Nick Holmes, 4th Dan. Daniela Gord, 5th Q. L-shaped catiform Marotte Sio Nagi, right-handed. Demonstrating turn-in only in 4 directions. Change grip to left-handed. L-shaped catiform Marotte Sio Nagi. Square-shaped randori form, Marotte Sio Nagi, right hand. We're moving in a square shape this time. Chroma 2013. Tori Cleveley, 1st Q. Thomas Lish, 3rd Q. Square-shaped catiform Marotte Sio Nagi, right-handed. This time, change grip to left hand. Teeing up to throw. It's important that we set up our opponent in order to throw them. This is done by stepping round and bringing our opponent onto our side, making a tee. Tee up, Ukuriashi Barai. Tee up, Ouchigari. Tee up, Uchimata. Tee up, Haraigoshi. Tee up, Hanegoshi. Tee up, Osotagari. BJC syllabus throws. Marotte Sio Nagi, right hand. Marotte Sio Nagi, left hand. Marotte Sio Toshi, right hand. Marotte Sio Toshi, left hand. Tsurikami Goshi, right hand. Tsurikomi koshi, left hand. Taiotoshi, right hand. Koichigari, right hand. Koichigari, left hand. Oichigari, right hand. Oichigari, left hand. Diashi barai, right hand. Diashi barai, left hand. Sasai tsurikomi ashi, right hand. Sasai tsurikomi ashi, left hand. Hisaguruma, right hand. Hisaguruma, left hand. Kosotogari, right hand. Kosotogari, left hand. Ukuriyashi barai, right hand. Ukuriyashi barai, left hand. Rear view Ukuriyashi barai, right hand. Rear view Ukuriyashi barai, left hand. Harai goshi, right hand. Harai goshi, left hand. Hane goshi, right hand. Hanagoshi, left hand. Osotogari, left hand. Uchimata, right hand. Uchimata, left hand. The end. To be further developed.